FM Pwn has just gave us an updated look at Cache from what we have seen a few weeks ago. You notice in the updated pictures we start to see a site in the tank, which will be there. Now before we actually take a look at a site, you notice there has been some slight changes over to just the general lighting, as this is what mid looked like the last time we saw it, but then this is what it looks like now. You noticed before, for example, right here, it's very noticeably a lot more dark, as well as over on the bricks to the right, whereas now things seem to just be a lot more bright, and it sort of just pops out a bit more. This is another picture that we looked at a few weeks ago. You notice things are a bit darker compared to the newer version, which shows things that are a lot lighter, especially when you look at the colors on the walls. We have other looks of the new map. This is from inside of A main. We don't get to see much of A main, but we get to see a look at a site, which has this orangish tank. It seems to be some sort of concrete blocks laid up against this wall, but you will notice there is some slight changes into the layout. When we take a look at the next picture, this seems to be from the previous truck angle. We get to see those concrete blocks again, but then we get to see the site in the background. There seems to be one box here, but then a set of sort of 3 boxes mashed together also on this side, which gives it a little bit of a different design from what it used to be. Looking at sort of a similar angle, you notice a lot of things sort of have remained the same, but there is the extra cover now on the site. Now we have another picture of the layout. This one is from top down, where unlike in CSGO where the tank would have been parked straight, now it's more so on an angle to the site, and we get to see the other boxes this time. As well, it looks like this back wall will be on an angle, where in CSGO this used to just be straight, so it looks like there will be some changes incoming into a site, and these are just some of our first looks at them. FM Pwn has also confirmed that in this picture, the stuff that we can't really see, for example like the forklift or even the shroud boost, well, it will still be there. I think this is looking pretty nice, and I'm excited to see what other changes FM Pwn has in store for us. I feel like a lot of people really want Cache in the game, so hopefully we see it soon. At the moment, we now have looks at a site, plus a nice looking middle. The overall look and theme of it is coming together quite nicely. We talked previously how the expected release date will be in 2025, so when we find out any more news, I will be keeping you up to date. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any future CS2 news.